Like, comment, and subscribe.
On the banks of the Ganges lay a small village named Barua. Mud houses lined narrow lanes surrounded by green fields. The villagers were simple, hardworking, and honest, but lacked education. Because of this, they often explained every illness, misfortune, or disaster as the work of gods, spirits, or planets. If anyone fell sick, the first stop was not a doctor, but the local priest or exorcist. In this village lived Gangaram, a humble farmer. He toiled in the fields from dawn to dusk, but deep in his heart he carried blind faith. He believed every joy or sorrow came from the hands of spirits, planets, or angry deities. One year during the monsoon, worms attacked Gangaram's lush crop. In days, the golden green fields turned pale. Terrified, Gangaram did not know about pests or remedies.
This is Saturn's curse. No, a demon has possessed the field. Unless a sacrifice is offered, the worms won't leave.
Panic-stricken, Gangaram went to the village exorcist, Pandit Kailashnath.
Your field is haunted by a demon. To drive it away, you must sacrifice a goat. Only then will your crop survive.
If I don't sacrifice the goat, our harvest will be ruined. But we have only one goat. It is our children's only source of milk. If you sacrifice it, how will they survive?
Gangaram ignored her tears. The next morning before the whole village, he sacrificed the goat. Now the demon will leave. But nothing changed. The pests destroyed the entire crop. Gangaram sank into debt.
If only you had gone to a Vaidya or the city physician, perhaps there would have been a remedy. But blinded by superstition, you ruined our field and lost our goat too.
Gangaram felt regret, but his blind faith still did not break. Soon after, Gangaram's little son fell ill with a burning fever.
A witch's shadow is on him. Tie the child beneath the peepal tree all night. The spirit will leave his body.
This is madness! The child needs medicine, not such cruelty.
But Gangaram refused to listen. That night he tied his shivering child beneath the peepal tree. By morning, the boy's condition worsened.
This is murder. Your superstition will cost our son his life.
Yet Gangaram still ran to the exorcist. Pandit Kailashnath performed fake rituals, scattered ashes, and chanted loudly, "The goddess is angry. A grand yajna must be held. Only then will your child recover."
At that time, a young schoolteacher, Harishankar, had recently arrived in the village. He believed in knowledge and science, and felt pain seeing the villagers' ignorance.
This is just fever. With medicine, he will recover. If you continue with these rituals, the child may die.
But Master Ji, what if it really is a spirit?
Spirits do not exist. These so-called priests only frighten you to fill their pockets. If you don't believe me, allow me to bring medicine.
Without delay, he went to the city, brought medicine from a doctor, and gave it to the child. Slowly, the boy's fever came down. Within days, he was walking again.
Narrator. Seeing his son healthy, Gangaram's eyes filled with tears. He said with remorse, "Gangaram, how blind I was. I sacrificed my goat, lost my crop, and nearly killed my son. If you had not come, he would be dead by now."
The villagers too were astonished. Their faith in the exorcist began to crumble.
Gangaram. Brothers, let us abandon these superstitions. Real power lies in knowledge, hard work, and medicine, not in rituals, sacrifices, or blind fear.
The crowd nodded, and slowly the seeds of change were sown in the village. Through this tale, Premchand teaches, superstition leads only to ruin, poverty, and suffering. Fraudulent priests exploit fear to control the simple-minded. Education and science are the true forces that free people from ignorance. Real faith should be in truth, reason, and human effort, not blind rituals.